Good morning, students. Now in this video I'm going to discuss the answers of your pattern question which I have given you all. Now this is a space loop question. How we know is we'll first make boxes. Okay, if you see here we are having three spaces in the front, it means we have to look for the space loop also. In the question 2, if I make the boxes, okay, so if I make the boxes here, you can see we have spaces, but it is after the pattern. When there is spaces in front of the pattern, then only we have to make this space loop. Okay, when there is no spaces in front of the pattern, then you don't have to make this space loop. So in question number 2 we don't have to make a space loop, whereas in question number 1 we need to make the space loop also. Okay, it means there will be two tables here, there will be only one table. So first of all we'll try to make the table for the question 1. We know that this is first type. We'll write the number of lines. How many number of lines? 1 2 3 4 lines are there, so we wrote 1 2 3 4 number of lines. Okay, then after this we will be denoting your I values. Okay, now I have to fill up a value here. What I'll fill, I'll see how many times I have to print in the first line. I have to print only one time in the first line. So who is the first value in the I loop? Who is the first? Since one time I have to print in the first line, I have to check the first value in the I loop. Which is the first value in the I loop? 1. So I'll write 1 in all the places. Okay, now based on this I and j loop will be made. We know from I2, from this was your I values 1 2 3 4, the number of lines will be I plus plus, will be increasing order. Whereas if you see here I till 1, why did I write I till 1? First column is a 5, second column is a 1. So I till 1, whether plus or minus, how will I know? We have to look from left towards right side. 2 to 1, 3 to 1, 4 to 1. If I have to move, I have to increase the value. So that is why we have to take j plus plus. Clear? Understood? So this is how your first your table is made. Okay, based on this I'll make the I loop first. What will be I loop? For int I equals to 1, I less than equals to 4, I plus plus. After this I will not make the j loop, whereas we have to make the space loop because we have spaces before you start printing the values. Okay, so we have to make this space loop. What will be the space loop? Again I'm writing the I values first. 1 2 3 4, I wrote the I values. Okay, second table. Now here what you will do is we have to put a value here, no? So what will the value, how will put the values? We have to see where we have the maximum space, in the first line or in the last line. We have the maximum space in the first line. How many space? 1 2 3 spaces are there in the first line. So what we'll do, we'll count from here. I have to put the value in the first place, seeing the spaces wherever. If I had the maximum space in the last line, I have to put the value in the last line. Okay, I have to put starting from here. If I had the space in the last, since I have the space in the first, I'll start putting the values from the first value. So third value which is there, we have 3 spaces. The third value will be 1 2 3. What is third value? 3 we have, so right, put here 3 all the places. Now this will be I, this is 3. Okay, so these are the values of I, this is 3. Now from where I have put the value in the first line, so 1 towards it to go, we have to do plus plus, so k plus plus you have to do. Understood? Now based on this we'll make the loop. Now k loop will be what? For int k equals to what? K equals to your first value, what we have here, I. K will be less than equals to 3 and k plus plus. And inside this it will print SOP blank space. Okay, then after we'll make a for integer j. Int j equals to what? J, see this one, j equals to I, j less than equals to 1. Sorry, this will be j minus minus. No, we'll go from 2 to 1, 3 to 1 is minus minus. So j greater than equals to 1 and j minus minus. J greater than equals to 1 and j minus minus. And here we'll print SOP. Have to print I, j or something. What do we have to print here? We have to print hash, all the places we have hash. So we'll hashtag will print in all the places. Okay, and then SOP ln. So after this for loop of I is closed here. This was open, this is closed. Then void pattern 1 is closed. Okay, so this is how you do pattern 1. Next pattern 2. This is also first type question. Now do we have space or not? We make boxes and see. If we make boxes, first make the boxes and check whether we have space or not. If you make the boxes, okay, we have a space but not in the front. Okay, so if you see here, we have spaces here, but we have after the pattern, so we don't have to look into. If we had space before the pattern, then we will make the space loop. Simple. How we'll make this one? We know number of lines 1 2 3 4, so 1 2 3 4 I've written. Only one table I have to make. And first line, how many times reprint? 1 2 3 4 times. What is the fourth value? 1 2 3 4th value is 4, so put here 4. Clear? After this is no, we know this is I value, this is 4. If I want to go from down, if you see, will be I plus plus, and if you see from left towards right, from 1 to 4 to do J plus plus. So make the loop. So void pattern 2 will make the for loops. For int I equals to 1, I less than equals to 4, I plus plus. Now make the loop for integer j, j equals to I, j less than equals to 4, and j plus plus. Seeing these three values, I have to make the j loop, and then we'll print. System will print. What do you need to print here? We need to print star and then SOP ln. Okay, then we need to close the for integer I loop and void pattern 2. This is how you'll make the pattern 2 program. Okay, understood? Now we'll see pattern 3. So this one, in the previous question we know what we have understood, that there is no space loop here because there was no blank space in the front. Clear? So just we wrote I loop and j loop and printed the values. Now next question. Okay, now in this case again, if we start, do we have spaces? Yes, we have space in the front, so we'll make the boxes. Okay, make the boxes first. So once we made the box, you can see here we have spaces, and the maximum space 4 we have. Okay, first we start with the loop. We have to make what values? Since the second type, we have to make the table. We have to do whatever values we have in each line. The first we have 10, then we have 9, then 8, then 7, and then 6. These are the values which are repeated in each line. That will be becoming your values of I. Okay, if you make the box, this first is I, and now second one to fill. What will be second one? First one we have to print how many times? One time on the first line. So what is the first value? 10. So print here, right here 10 in each places. Okay, now this also will be 10. Now what to do? I plus plus, we to see this is the first column which is changing. This is I plus plus, I minus minus. This will be I minus minus because it is in decreasing order. So I will be minus minus. Now j will be plus plus, I will know from left towards right. You will see from 9 to 10, 8 to 10, 7 to 10. I have to go, I have to subtract only. So it will be j minus minus. The first table is clear. Now second table will make 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Now I'll put the value here. This will again be I hyphen. I have to put a value here. What value to put? I have to see where I have to put first thing. Space loop. We need to know where I need to put the value, whether in the first or in the last. That depends upon the number of space. Where we have the number of space maximum. In the first line, how many spaces? 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have to see the fourth value from the, we have to put the value in the first line. So what is the first to put? 1, 2, 3, 4. 7 we have, we'll put here 7. Okay, in the first line I have to put the value. Here I put the value. Now in the first line I'll check whether, so this is 7, and whether k plus 4, k minus, value, 10 towards 7 I have to do minus, so k minus minus. Okay, clear? Once this is done, you can make the loop void pattern 3. For loop 1 will be what? For int I will be equal to how much? 10. I greater than equals to 6 and I minus minus. This I have seen to make the I loop. Then we'll make the k loop for integer k equals to I, k greater than equals to 7 and k minus minus. When minus we have to have greater than, when plus we have to have less than. So here we'll write SOP space. Then again for int j, j equals to how much? J will be equal to your I here. This was for the j is equals to I, j greater than equals to 10 and j minus minus. And what I'll print here, system dot print. I have to print 10, 9, 8, 7, 6 in each line. What are they? They are my I values, no, values of I. So I have to print SOP I. Okay, and then SOP ln, then for loop close, method close. This is how we will be. Oh, did not see. You can see the J loop. J equals to I, J greater than equals to 10, J minus minus. Then we'll write SOP I and SOP ln after that. Okay, we have I to print now. Here we have 10, 9, 8, all these are the I values. Yes or no? If you see here, we have the I values here. No, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, all these are the I values. We'll print the I values. Okay, this is how we'll be doing number 3. The next one, same way. Do we have a space here? Now how will we be knowing? We have to make the boxes. Okay, now same process. What you will do first, we have to write the values of I. What are the values? 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. These are the values I have to print in from the J loop. That value I have to write in each line whatever we have. Now next what you will write here, we know this box will be I hyphen. Now what value to put here? How many value to print in the first line? One time. What is the first value? 4. We'll write here 4. So all this will be 4. So if you go down, this will be I plus plus, and we see from left towards right, 5 to 4, 64, 74 to 2 minus, so J minus minus. So I J loop is clear. Now I'll make the K loop. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now for K loop, this again is I, this hyphen what to write here. How many spaces we have in the first line? We have the maximum spaces, so I have to put the value here. 1, 2, 3, 4 spaces. So I'll put here what value to put here? First 4 spaces, which is the fourth value? 1, 2, 3, 4 is 7. So 7 I'll put here. So I put in 7. Now I put the value in this first place. So 4 to 7, what I have to do? I have to do plus plus. So it will be K plus plus. Okay. Don't get confused seeing this one. 8 to 7 to do minus. So we will not be doing that. We will be looking to the place where I put the first value. Okay. So make the for. Now you can make it. What is the for loop? Void pattern 4. Now for int I equals to 4, I less than equals to 8, I plus plus. K loop for int K equals to I, K less than equals to 7 and K plus plus. Seeing this one. And here to write SOP space, then for integer J equals to your I, J less than equals to 4, sorry, greater than equals to 4 and J minus minus, and you'll write here SOP I and then SOP ln, then close the method, for loop, close the method. Okay, this is how you'll print void pattern 4. Now next number 5. You know here also we have space, 1, 2, 3 spaces in the first line. Okay, now first of all this is of your third type, so we have to look from left and right. What are the values? 5 and 5, next 4 and 5, next 3 and 5, next 2 and 5. Okay, all values are written. This is your I, this is your 5. What we have to do, changing the column will become your I loop. From 5 to 2 you have to do I minus minus. From I to 5, from 4 to 5, 3 to 5, 2 towards 5 to do J plus plus. Okay, now next I will be using, make the space loop. First I the values 5, 4, 3, 2. Maximum space in the first line, 1, 2, 3 values. 3 spaces, the third value is 3, so 3, 3, 3, 3 written. Now this is your I, this is your 3. From this line you will see 5 towards 3 you have to go minus, so K minus minus. Make the loop. So we'll get 4 int I equals to 5, I greater than equals to 2, I minus minus. Okay, then we'll make K loop. K will be what? Integer K equals to I, K greater than equals to 3 and K minus minus. So these 3 values have to be written SOP space. Then for the J loop we'll see that these 3 things, int J equals to I, J less than equals to 5 and J plus plus. And we'll print system or print here I have to write J, because in each line method for loop close, method close. So in this case we will print j, because if you see in each line we have values are changing. Like from, if I see the j values from 5 to 5, 4 to 5, 4 5 will be generated, 3 to 5, 3 4 5 is generated, 2 to 5, 2 3 4 5 will be generated. So automatically the j values will be printed from this j loop. Okay, so this is how we will be doing this question. Next one, number 6. Now if you see question number 6, here again we have to make the table from 5 towards 1, 4 towards 1, 3 towards 1, 2 to 1 and 1 to 1. This is the table you are getting. Bring the spaces. We have a space, if you see properly. So if you see here, the maximum spaces are there in the last line with 1, 2, 3, 4 spaces there in the last line. So if you look for space, look for before that, this is your I, this is 1. Now this will be from down, if you go, it will be I minus minus, and j will be what? If you go from left towards right, 5 to 1, 4 to 1, j minus minus. Clear? Now for k loop, we'll again write the values 4, 3, 2, 1. Now maximum space in the last line, so I'll fill the value here first. How many spaces? 1, 2, 3, 4 spaces with the fourth value from down. 1, 2, 3, 4 is 4, so we'll write here 4. Okay, understood? So this way we'll put the value. This is your I, this is 4. We will see in the last line 1, 2, 4 I have to go, I have to do k plus plus. Okay, now it's this, with these things we'll make the loop void pattern 6 for int I equals to 5, I greater than equals to 1 and I minus minus, for into the k equals to I, k less than equals to 4 and k plus plus, SOP space. Now j loop for int j equals to I, j greater than equals to 1 and j minus minus, SOP I'll write here j, SOP ln, close the for loop, close the method, close the class. Clear? This way we'll do the pattern 6. Okay, understood all of you? So this is how we'll be doing this question. Clear? Now next we'll be seeing the next type of pattern question in the next video. Thank you.